Chris Breezy, beat the Yaki. What's happening, cuz? Look, check it out. I understand the frustration, fool. You know, for me being in the situation. I'm not even gonna trip on you, cause the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, you know, bitch me. It's funny, I hit her back, it's face, so I totally get it. That'll be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You want some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything? Type shit. And it's like, bro, life don't work like that, man. You know, if we all go do a crime together, we're not all gonna get the same time together. You hear me? You might get the most amount of time. We might not all say nothing, but we all went and did the crime, so we gotta take the time. You hear me? You want some? You guys are gonna give me the most time, but they did it too. Like, judge, sentence them. Yeah, like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You feel me? Like, handle your candle, deal with your situation how you deal with it. Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and the bitch trying to like distract from your thing. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on it, cuz. Like, if you beat shit, you beat the like. Oh yeah, like you scared to like. Yeah, like I get it. You on some R&B. You don't want to be seen as R&B, but yeah, you beat the Yaki. You gotta, hey, I beat my bitch. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'm gonna sound like a square, cuz. That's what I'm gonna sound like. And my last opinion is, cuz, you beat up the wrong bitch. Yeah, you got a bad judge. Like, you feel me? We didn't all get the same judge, cuz. God, I got a bitch. Feel me? She gonna fight back, so I'm gonna get less time. You hear me? You beat up. Yeah, you beat up the wrong bitch. Just performed at the Super Bowl, nigga. Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, fool. Like, you should have got your little ghetto something that you could fight with. That's what I did. I could have had plenty of famous. I decided to go to, feel me, my natural element, man, underground. You feel me?
You annoying, my nigga.
Beat the Yaki. Moral of the story: watch. You can't watch the bitch you beat up.
Now y'all know we done been through a lot. Chris Brown should have kept it to them white folks. Okay, you done threw the color folks under the bus, boy. What you doing over there, huh? Do you need the mama to talk to you? You don't throw us under the bus. You throw them other folk under the bus. You was doing good when you had them other folk under the bus. Now go ahead and rewrite that shit. Come on now. I know your mama told you you don't be putting us under that bus. And another thing, Chris Brown. Blueface used to pretend to be you as a child. Okay? He was Chris Brown all the way up until he became Blueface. So technically, you set a poor example for my son, is what you did. Because maybe he just might be following behind you. Okay?
What it do, y'all? Your boy Jay Reed. So Chris Brown and Blueface are at it. They are at war, beefing. So Chris Brown is defending himself against the backlash over domestic violence history. We are at the cancel culture with these artists. He said, if y'all still hate for the mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire ass. He just whole entire ass. I'm fucking 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird ass niggas are the same ones that tune every week to see Blueface and Chrisean beat the fuck out of each other in front of the world. You two chill. But that's okay. It's entertainment. Y'all can suck my dick disrespectfully. He said, where are the cancel culture with these white artists with that underage, with that they underage women beat the F out their wives and giving bitches AIDS? You two chill. Oh, that's alright. They are buddies. No more fake love for me. Stay out my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you niggas can fuck with me. Oh, man. He listed the guys. I'm not going to list those guys on y'all for YouTube. Yes, he was going at it, guys. He said he was going at it. Oh, man. Yes, Chris Breezy is out here expressing how distasteful seeing Chrisean and Blueface Rock are fighting like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. I mean, they just going at it, biting one another, fighting, throwing goddamn Hennessy bottles in the back of his skull. He got concussion protocol issues. This man had to deal with this right here. Blueface has got glass in the back of his skull. She actually tried to use the vacuum cleaner to suck the glass out of his head, to siphon the gas out of his skull. I've never seen anything retarded in my life. This is some of the most retarded shit I've ever fucking seen. This is insanity. This is dysfunctional. This is not even toxic right now. This is deadly. Somebody is going to die if they keep continuing at this road. I don't find this cute or entertaining. Fellas, if your girl is watching Zeus or Blueface Chrisean Rock fight each other like some wild, uncivilized mutts, your girl is the toxic and you need to leave her ASAP. Leave her ass ASAP, no Rocky. Her ass is for the streets. If your girl watch Zeus, she for the streets. She is going to exhibit and experience some of this toxic behavior. This is unhealthy. This is not ladylike. This is wrong. And it's messing up the culture right here. This is definitely destroying the culture. What I see right now, people tuning into this foolishness right here, this discombobulated, this messy relationship right here, got everybody in discombobulated. I'm such a disarray watching this shit. I've never seen so much bullshit in my life right here. The fuckery is at an all-time high. Like, well, damn, what kind of shit? This ugly ass bitch, no tooth having ass bitch out here, built like a linebacker. She need to play for the goddamn Chargers. Is out here knocking Blueface skinny ass like a bobblehead looking ass like upside the head. He look like a dope fiend, Blueface, knocking him upside the head. And they fighting every chick. They fighting like Ike and Tina in this bitch out here, bro. He got them catching black eyes. He black. They not even Blueface. He call him Blackface. The way his eye be getting black and shit. She got them ready to Superman punch him in the face and Falcon Man punch him, and he probably got a flinch every time he talk to her because he probably got a goddamn reaction or a goddamn reflex to backhand bitch slap this man. I mean, slap the taste out of his mouth. She gonna slap Blueface back to 2019 when he had his first and only last hit when he was Tatiana. She gonna slap him back to Tatiana. Blueface is Blackface. I call him Purple Face. Purple Face like Barney the way she be knocking upside. I'm gonna call him Everlast because he get beat up like an Everlast punching bag. I mean, what kind of shit is this? He just taking all this abuse in, man. This is terrible, terrible behavior. And this is bad behavior from the culture, guys. You should never, ever experience. Chris Brown is right. White people, white privilege is a thing in society that white people do some of these things and they're not considered called out for it. And they don't get the same consequences for it as well. So I believe with Chris Breezy, I feel like it's wrong to judge this man for what he did 16 years ago. The man is 33 years old. The man has a daughter, his family of his own. We should let that go. He made a mistake. He was young. You got people like Dana White who slapped the shit out of his wife and nobody said anything back. I mean, granted, his wife did. I mean, let's be for certain. For certain, his wife did hit him first, but he slapped her ass down twice. I mean, bitch slapped. I mean, he put that pimp head slapped on her like pimp's head slapped like Bishop Don Juan his ass, her ass. And nobody came out and said nothing. No, he didn't have to get on it. He just apologized one time. This man even made a slap lead, and it's okay. But Chris Brown had to go on an apology tour. He had to apologize to all black women. He had to write an apology letter. He had to beg and plead. The baby made some comments at Rolling Loud. He had to sit with all the activists, the gay people. He had to talk to the HIV people. And I'm like, wow. He had to apologize to everybody when he was just talking about the people at his concert. So they make certain men get on these apology tours, get on all fours and beg and plead and, you know, cry out for help to just emasculate you in front of public. They crucified Chris Brown. He went through so much scrutiny at a young age dealing with this right here. He's a young man with money. He's just powerful. I just felt like it was wrong for the media to go at this man like that, and they could have called this man suicide or mental breakdown or depression Yes, he did was wrong. Yes, he should have suffered for his consequences. But I just felt like, man, you can't drag this man. You got people in the hood beating the hell out of their girlfriends, and why ain't nobody saying nothing? No women doing that, they ain't saying nothing. So it's all about who we like. This man is. They always go after black people with money. They always put an asterisk on black men. You got white men out here doing the same thing, and it goes flat right under the rug. They sweep it under the rug. It flies under the radar. It's all part of the go along, get along gang. It's about who we like. It's all about the get down, the get down. It's about, the fans do this right here. Chris Brown apologized to all black women. He don't even know all black women. He just should have just apologized to Rihanna for what he did. But now he got to go out here and write statements, apologize to wives. He got to apologize to my mother. She married. What the hell? Chris Brown, So I just feel like the fans, white people ain't canceling people. It's only other black people doing this shit. So I think cancel culture is fucked up. I think it's a bunch of people on the internet, but really you can't cancel nobody if they keep working and if they're talented. Their work will speak for itself. Your actions speak louder than words. Your talent will always overcome. Even R. Kelly, with all his allegations and the scandals against him, he's still rising above. People forget about it because he's such a supremely generational talent, though. You don't find R. Kelly's every day. So it's all about your music and your art. But I just feel like people please need to forgive him and stop judging what this man done. Let it go. Forgive. Let's move on. You did it for everybody else. Give this man the same grace as you did somebody else. It could have been anybody, so anybody could be in that situation. We don't know what was said or what actually happened that night. We're just going off the reports. Nobody was there. But we do know this man, everybody deserves a second chance at life. And everybody deserves, to be heard, man. And I just feel like, the man did his time. We shouldn't be talking about this. We need to just let this go and let this be a thing of the past, though, right here. But like I said, though, it's cool when they do it. It's problem when I do it. Hey, you know the rest. Very fucked up situation right here that Chris Brown is still dealing with this. He's probably going to deal with this the rest of his career. This is probably going to be always coming up in the media, because you got a bunch of media bozos out here who doing this shit. These, chatty patty, these media whores. But the same people who are subscribing to Blueface and Chrisean Rock, which is terrible. And then they say they advocate for domestic violence. They're supporting domestic violence victims, but then they watch Chrisean and Blueface and blackface. Like, I don't understand this. You're being a hypocrite. You're contradicting yourself. You're a walking contradiction. So I know there's people always gonna choose who they like. They choose who they fuck with. It's entertaining to see that bullshit, so they're gonna deal with it. People love Rihanna and like Rihanna. Like when Jay-Z was in the elevator with Solange, if Jay-Z would even raise his finger or just put her hand, like grab her hands and start hitting them, they would have dig up all type of dirt in this man's past or whatever. So it just fucked up, man. The way they attack and try to assassinate black men's character is just degraded. How they degrade you is just disgusting. It's so harmful, and it's just detrimental to the culture, though. So, but y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm out of here.